This year has sucked. This year has straight up sucked. So many things that I put so much effort into just flopped. So I'm kind of like, fuck you, universe. I'm doing something else for the end of the year, and like I'm doing it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do some busking, and as we know, well, in some videos you haven't seen yet, I've done busking probably like 7-8 times actually, instead of just once or twice. I don't know how many times I've shared it in the videos that I've already shared, but a lot of them were a total flop. I made like $4 one day, I made $100 another day because the guy bought the artwork. It fucking sucks. So I'm thinking I want to try again. So there's only 2 hours that I can do in Hornsview Westfield. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take up the whole 2 hours, and then I'm gonna put like a timer and be like, hey, because you know how I did the art battles, and those were a fucking flop too because it's rigged. But I can paint quickly. So I'll get a timer and be like, hey, I've only got 2 hours. No deep and meaningfuls kind of thing. Like, don't tell me your damn life story about your dog, or try and like be an old man inviting me to the pub. You haven't seen those ones yet. So I'm thinking some signage to be like, don't bother me, but make a big artwork. I've got to find, also I have like no resources, so I'm just gonna put this together somehow. A big painting, maybe like 2/3 the size of that, half the size of that, I don't know. Obviously I'm gonna have to take the car for this one. And acrylic paint, whip it out, and then like make it my style, because the ones that you haven't seen yet, they're wedding portrait styles, and they're realistic, takes me a lot longer, whereas these ones, this is like my style, so I can do it in 2 hours. When I did do that busking in the city, it was my style, but I was just so like thrown off, and it was cold, and I'm prepared this time. And okay, so I've got the gist, I've got the idea now. The universe is like, anything you try at the moment, we're just gonna screw you over a little bit. So I'm expecting no one's gonna be there. Maybe it's gonna be shit weather. It's either gonna be really, really hot or really, really rainy. So this is what I'm expecting. And at the bare minimum, I wanna sell it for $50. Bare minimum. I didn't even explain why I'm trying this again, because obviously I started telling you how like busking is difficult. I just want to end the year with a win. That's the goal. I just want like one little win to be like, fuck you, I am an artist, quit making it so damn difficult. I feel like I get the unlucky things, but no, it's just hard being an artist. I'm making artwork, I'm making a sick artwork, I'm doing it in 2 hours, I'm gonna record it. I booked the busking last night. There's just a plot twist because it's so close to Christmas. I can't book the 2 hours, and it's the same price for just 1 hour. So I was thinking instead of a big artwork or like a medium-sized one in 1 hour, I'll do 2 little ones, and you know how I've done like art battle artworks in 20 minutes, I'll just do 30 minutes and make sure that it looks like proper, and that'll still be impressive. So 2 sales, I guess, hopefully. I'm off to OpShop to get frames. I would never go for these for my actual artworks, ones that I would spend time in. MDF backs, really don't care for them. But these artworks might not sell. It might be a waste of time, so I'm looking for those.
Success!
Success! So they're bigger than what I'm used to. And it was half price today, so I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'd take more, but I was on the bike. I'm used to like that size, but that's fine. I have an extra 10 minutes each. I'm rewording this. I met a very, very, very bogan woman the other day, so lower class, and so I'm just gonna change this from this was a shit year to this was a tough year, and I'm just gonna really try and clean up my language because I don't want to be anything like her. So this is going to be the sign. Top it up for me, buy one of the 2 artworks. I only have a 60-minute slot, ends at 4:30 and 5. They are fast versions of actual artworks. Got my sign. These aren't fantastic. They're not fantastic, I'll tell you why. First, they're stretched terribly. The gesso could scratch off because these canvas prints are a lie. They're actually just plastic. And yeah, I forgot about the first part. It's MDF. You know, These are budget friendly for the buyers, so yeah. So my friend likes to get things perfect. Yeah, as close to perfect as possible. So that means I have an extra paper, which actually kind of works out because it gives me lines for people to bid on. Look at this. It's 33 degrees today. I think the universe is tricking me. And it's like, hey, it looks like things are going to go well. And then not. Okay, this is the back of the sign. So I've got a little bit of experience here. Now I know it's really annoying to try and get the sign to stick to the tripod. So I've learned I'm just going to put 2 tabs and then I'm bringing my tape and I'm just going to like put it in the right spot. And then I've got these things because the sign will fold in half. Today just seems like lovely weather. So it's just this cardboard. I know it looks super dicey. It's going to stop that from happening. It's just not going to fold in half. And then here, this goes, you know where the camera connects to the tripod? I'm just going to feed it within there. So this should be a very functional sign. And if not, that sucks. I tried. I think I'm definitely okay with the embarrassment of no one bidding. I'm totally cool with that. But Wolfgang has put 50 here and Sam has put 50 on the second one. I've now finished. This is a tips box I made last week. A fortnight ago for face painting. And I'm just reusing it. I'll put a little cash in there so people hear a bit of a ching when they like tip me. If I get any tips. A pen. Cool. Don't steal my pen, please. And then, yeah, so it's going to go onto the tripod. There are some pretty foul people out there. Like, honestly, being generous, 3 out of 5 times people knock it over. I would say it's actually probably 4 out of 5 times people knock it over. So, I should make a better one, like a gold one, a sick looking one. I'm hoping that, I really want to protect this part because I think this part's quite strong. So, I know, like, if it hits here on the ground, I usually catch it. But this is my attempt to fix that because I still have to get the camera in and out. I think I got the point across. This wasn't fluoro in my other videos and you've got to, you look like a dick. Like one of the chicks, she was like, oh, oops. So like there is none of that crap going on here. Like if you knock it over, I go straight up being like, what the fuck, you dumbass. I didn't think this through, but it's fine. It's good. I'm going to tear it up afterwards anyway. Just barely have enough. Universe will decide for me. And if not, it's a challenge. I'll use other colors. I think I have everything. I'm ready to go. Not a car trip because it's going to take 2 hours to park. So, back trip. Don't make me take them home. I don't want to take them home. Oh, look. It's my coloring in book you should buy. I've got everything except those. Oh, look. A sign for my coloring in book you should buy. Off we go. Okay. I'm going to go there. I'm ready. And the local said hi. End of day. No bids. Probably no tips either. That's a real big shame. Yep. All the money in there. There's no notes. I was hoping for like maybe a note. Nothing. I don't live anywhere where people appreciate art. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the video. Just for fuck's sake. I can't get a win this year. I absolutely just can't get a win this year. But I know for a fact, I know some people out there might be particular that I'm a bit hyperbolic with this, but I know for a fact my career is taking off. I know, like, the sky is blue. Like, that's how strongly I know this. So it's just so annoying. It's like, for fuck's sake, all right, make an example out of me. God damn it. So, it's just the year of losses. It's just the year of losses. This year sucks. I'm going to make a loss tomorrow too. Get the fuck out of Pisces, please. Like, get out of Pisces. If the South Node could get out of Libra too. Anyway, that's the end of the video. It's not a loss forever. Like, I'm gonna put the artworks up for sale and just be like, hey, they're just not the biggest quality and I only spent 30 minutes on them. And someone out there is gonna be like, I've wanted this artwork for ages. I didn't have the budget, or like I missed out on the other one, so it's not a loss forever. Someone's gonna love this. I have a buy me a coffee link. I have a website if you guys would like to check those out. They're not bad. They're really not. Look at the shading in this little boat. Oh, when I put them together, the sign in between, because the camera fell a little bit, dropped paint on them. So I'll fix it up. Especially that one. They're not bad, man. Can't believe no one wanted them. I'm just editing the footage for this and like, homeless people need to stop doing this. It's honestly the most annoying thing ever. You guys didn't see it in this video, but you will see it in my other video, wedding portraits. They do this thing where they sit like 2 meters from you. It is like you have the whole world to sit in. Don't sit there, because like you've seen, like I have to pay to be there, and they're just like, oh, I'm gonna sit here. But the thing is, people go around me to give the homeless person money, and it's like I do not. You're kind of rewarding bad behavior here, because like I'm working for it and I paid to be there. I'm following the rules, and like this guy, he fucking had a dog and dog toys, and like he was like playing fetch with the dog, and it's like you can be homeless at the dog park. I'm pretty sure you can do that. And he was doing things like this, like, and it's like, sir, highly inappropriate. If I ever see a busker and a homeless person right next to them, because that's what they do, I would still give my money to the busker, and I think you should too, because like honestly, like cut it out. Like if I saw a busker and then a homeless person maybe 30 meters away, totally acceptable. I don't like it. He earned money. I didn't earn anything.